most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Today we're
Bob.
going to talk about stubborn sciatica, 3 advanced exercises to cure it, especially a herniated disc. This is an updated video. We actually did this one before, but we're trying to constantly improve, so we are redoing it.
Right, changed some information, got some new techniques in here, and you'll see what we're talking about.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, you want to join us on bobandbrad.com. Go to the giveaway section because we're always having a contest that we're giving away something. This week, we're giving away the Thermatex infrared heating system. These are fantastic. I'll tell you, this is the platinum model.
Yes.
Brad and I both have one of these, and our backs love us.
Yeah, well, we could say more, Bob, but we don't have time.
That's right. So if you want a shorter version of us, go to Twitter or Instagram. On Facebook, you'll also find the contest pinned at the top of the page.
There you go. All right, Bob. So what I'd like to get into is the inversion or traction as a couple options at home, as well as some exercise. Now, I'm assuming you've already done the basic exercises that we have recommend, and they're not working, or you've had this and it's just not going away, this stretch, that stretch, and nothing's working. That's when you go to these two. Okay, so the first option that I want to cover, Bob, and the reason is because we've had a lot of success with this over the last few years, and these aren't new, but these options are things you can do at home.
Yeah, and it's a great one to do when you're stuck.
Right.
The typical things aren't working for sciatica.
Right. So it's traction. And, you know, it used to be traction was quite popular, but they used to have expensive machines to do it. You have to go to a clinic or hospital.
Thousands of dollars.
Right. And we found out you can simply use gravity.
Right.
And what we're going to use here is we've got these hanging handles that connect right to the wall, and you can purchase these.
Yeah, we'll have a link below. They're not that expensive, and we're actually using one of our wall anchors here that has to go right into the stud.
Right.
And you got to make sure someone knows what they're doing to put them in properly. And you can actually do exercises with these too. Besides this,
there's a lot more you can do than just traction. But for this purpose, you grab a hold of the handles, and you just gently let your body go down, and you can adjust really infinitely how much traction you put to your back by the control of the weight to your legs.
What's nice is if you don't feel safe, you can leave your feet on the ground the entire time.
Right, just like I'm doing now, or you can go like this.
Yeah, what's nice is the wall keeps your back perfectly straight while you're getting the traction.
And you also get benefits of good posture with your shoulders, as well as shoulder benefits.
Yeah.
But this is a really nice thing. Now, if you don't know if traction helps, one thing you can do, you know, and you probably don't, a lot of people don't have a pull-up bar at home. If you can go to someplace that has a pull-up bar or something you can hold on to and just hang.
And see if your back feels better when you get in that position.
And if that's the case, these will definitely be, they're better than a pull-up bar.
Yeah,
they're
nice.
better.
You can do it in your own home. And these hold 275 pounds each.
Right. So you could be, you know, 500-pound person and still deal with that. So
let's go on to the next one.
Very good. Okay, another form of traction that has become more and more popular is the inversion table. We like the Teeter. It's made by Teeter. Actually, the name of the gentleman who developed it is Teeter. So it's
shockingly enough.
Yeah. But anyways, we're not going to go through a lot of how to use it. But if you do get an inversion table, we have a complete video on how to set it up and how to use it. But essentially, I'll just give you a brief demonstration. You'll go back, and they're very controllable. And right now, the weight of my trunk, my head, and my arms are acting as weight to pull traction through my low back.
And it's got a very good device here for securing your ankles and feet.
Oh yeah, this is like the Cadillac as far as I'm concerned.
So this, you know, you're going to spend a little bit more money on this, but these are pretty reasonable. And you know, if you can tolerate, you know, your blood pressure can tolerate, and you don't have any problem with your eyes.
Right.
This would be maybe another option for you.
Right. Yeah. Watch one of our inversion table videos, and that'll help you determine.
Type
if
in
it'll
Bob
work.
and Brad inversion table.
Yep.
In YouTube, and it should pop up.
All right. Let's carry on, Bob.
Let's carry on.
Okay. again, difficult sciatica. Let's say Bob is a patient. He's already tried the standard press ups. They're not working. Every time he goes up, it hurts more, doesn't get better. So then, this is one of the advanced techniques. We call it the banana. So we're going to have Bob shift. Now, let's say it's on his right leg. He's got the sciatica. We're going to shift away from that. So he's going to shift his hips to the left. But if you notice, his knees and his shoulders stay where they are. So he puts a curve in his body that looks like a banana, as you can see. And then go ahead, Bob.
And then I'm going to try some baby press ups. I'm not going all the way up because it's kind of difficult to do that, but I'm just going to press a little bit up like this and see if that helps now take away the pain. Remember, with these, we're trying to take the pain most distally, as far away from the body first. So I like to see symptoms in my feet or calf get better, and progressively get better up the leg as we move along.
Right. So eventually the pain's just up in the buttock and hopefully just to the back. Now, you'll find when you do the banana within the first usually 5 press ups, if it's going to get better,
If it's going to work, it's going to work.
yeah, you're going to
see it
notice,
right away.
oh, this is better. If that doesn't work, then we can go to this next one. And I've had a lot of luck with this with people who are stubborn, have really stubborn sciatica. If that one doesn't work, or the traction that we had just mentioned earlier in the video doesn't work, I'll try this. Have him lay in this position. So
He's laying in the
I'm
hook line
position. But a critical thing, let's say it's my right leg that has the pain. I'm going to lift my hips up, shift them away from the pain, and set it down. That's step 1. Step 2 is I'm going to take my knees, I'm going to hold them here and gently go over
If
to...
you can't grab the knees, you can grab underneath the thigh too.
Right,
Yeah.
yep. And go like this. And typically on this one, by the time you get to here, people say, oh, it's feeling okay. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, my leg is starting to feel better. And if that's the situation, then you're going to hold it here. My shoulders are still flat to the table or the bed. And we're going to hold it and monitor that leg pain. And as long as the leg pain continually gets better, you can hold it here up to 30 seconds. I've done that many times.
Now, in this case, you actually left the feet on the bed,
Yep.
which is fine.
Yep.
Or some people actually have it further up. I mean, you can vary how far the knees are up.
That's a
Some
good-
people go up like that.
Yep, that's a good
And
point.
some people keep it all the way down there or somewhere in between.
Good
Just-
point,
yeah.
Bob. And actually, once you get used to this and as things are going good, like Bob said, it varies. I've had people do this and then stick one leg out
Yeah,
and actually puts a little more pressure to help eliminate that leg pain all the way.
absolutely got to be pain-free though. You want to see symptoms getting better. Again, if you have symptoms all the way into the foot, that should get better first,
Yep.
then this, then this.
Right.
You don't want things to get worse.
Yeah, if you do this and you start going over and it starts to get worse and it hurts more, don't think you're going to push through it and it's going to
Yeah.
be okay.
Stop.
Just forget
Stop
about it.
immediately.
Yep, exactly. So good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with trying one of these. Hopefully they'll help you move you along with your
Exactly.
sciatica.
These can be tough.